Someone once told me that hair is memories, that it holds all you've been through, that it keeps you attached to your past. A couple of days later, I chopped most of mine off. People tend to pretend that they get haircuts just because it's time. It's getting too long, too hard to look after. These are lies. We cut our hair because we want to change. We cut our hair because we want to forget, to start again. We hope it will give us a fresh start, and to some extent it does. At that point, you realize that it's good therapy and start cutting it more and more. Little by little or all at once, depending on how stressed you feel. When there isn't much left to cut, we start changing color. It again becomes sort of getaway from reality. It gives you a chance to pretend you're someone else. It's like a costume. Only now it is a part of you. It often starts changing you. How you act, what you like, what you think. Did you know that we are more drawn to ones who look like us? Blonde to blonde, dark to dark. Even if it's a fake blonde, we get addicted to that ability to change who you are, to pretend. It's a stress release, almost like a drug. Some people cut others, some people cut themselves, some cut hair. By far the most harmless if you think about it. What does hair have to do with causing harm? It grows back as if nothing happened. Well, that's exactly the point. It leaves no mark. So then later you can forget and pretend you did it because it was time. Yet it is a form of self-destruction. When others pity you for cutting off your beautiful hair, you often don't know what to say. Not because you know they're right, but because that was your point. You did it to harm yourself, to deprive yourself of something beautiful. When people see weirdos with colored hair and strange cuts in the street, most think that they have nothing to do with their lives. Not many realize that they have too much. Not many are in fact mentally drained, depressed, exhausted, unstable. We are. We say to ourselves that we're going to be happy next time. It starts with hair, piercings, tattoos. They're all tools of self-destruction. It's easy to blame everything on how you look. It's easy to hope that hair is your biggest problem. We rather you look at us for what we look like than for what we feel. We rather take our feelings out on our hair than others. So we cut and cut and cut and dye our hair, and little by little we die inside.